So here we are, almost at the end. And I'm glad that we've had the talk. I think it's important for everyone to have the talk at least once in their life, to come face to face with the notion that they can help change the world. Not everybody gets to feel that way. Some people are intelligent, smart, high IQ. Some people are born in favorable circumstances. Some people have great jobs and doing wonderful things. Some people are selfless and good and volunteer and help. But I think a lot of people they don't always have that feeling. That feeling of power, that feeling of knowing that you can change things, that feeling of feeling like you matter. Not everybody gets that. And I want everybody to get that, even a small amount of it. We can do that. Like, I don't pretend to know exactly what's going to happen in the future with Happy for a Change or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know how things are going to evolve. I know that in the future, I want an app, right, that people can engage with. I know in the future that I want to have an audience so big that people who are coming up with great ideas and entrepreneurs are just begging or itching to bring their content, to bring their ideas, to bring their vision in front of the audience. And I know I can see a vision of a future of an audience that is so enthralled with the world, with their vision of the future, who live in anticipation, who wake up every single morning, and get excited about what their phone is telling them, about what their social networks are letting them know. That we did something, that our attention shaped something, and that we didn't have to wait for government to do it, and we didn't have to wait for anybody to do it. We did it ourselves. That satisfaction that comes from engaging with the world and seeing how your actions, your thoughts, your behavior, your habits change the world. Not everybody gets that feeling. Not all the time. But we can have that feeling daily. That's what I want for the future. I don't know if we're going to go to a techno future where we're all cyborgs connected to a matrix. And I don't know if we're going to go to an organic future or to a naturalistic future or what have you. I don't know what the future is going to be like. Because I don't know what the best answers are. I just know in order to get there, we need ideas to compete in a pure environment, okay? And there's corruption everywhere that I look. There's corruption everywhere that I look. And there's no system that we're in that I think, oh, this is the system that's going to bring us. This is the politician that's going to bring us. That is the person who's going to bring us forward. Because everybody's flawed and everybody's imperfect. It's only the aggregate that we will find the future that we want, that we will create. The future that we want. I don't know what the future is going to be like. I just know that change is happening far too slowly. All right? Are you there with me? Okay, do you feel the way I feel? I got a little bit of that impatience still left in me. Things are happening too slowly. And I don't mean too slowly. I mean, we have all the things we need in order to reshape our world. We have it. It's not something that we have to wait to be created. They're already here. And they're just buried under a pile of, I don't know what. I do know what, but I don't want to dive into it, okay? I don't want to go to that place. I want to go to a bright future. I want to go to optimism and hope. I want to create that in the world. You know, I'm going to be open with you for a second, all right? One of my biggest fears is that I'm going to die waiting for the future, waiting for radical change, waiting for so much more to come. I have this fear that I'm going to die and the future will be right there waiting for me. So I want to accelerate it. I want to accelerate it. I want it to be better, faster. And the only way that I know how to do that, the only way I know to get what I want is to bring people together in such a way that we can shape the world with the power of our attention. We're already doing it. We just have to do it deliberately, conscientiously, with focus sometimes. And we only have to do it for the things that we agree on. We don't have to do it with anything that's too polarizing. Those things that we agree on, right? Dean Kamen creates a water machine filtration system, a slingshot device. You put one tube into any source of water, sludge water, virus, bacteria-filled water, whatever, and out the other end comes pure drinking water, probably better than what comes out of your tap. I want ideas like that to flourish. Is that polarizing? Are we against that? I don't think so. Why is that guy struggling to find a place for his device? Why is Elon Musk struggling to force manufacturers, car manufacturers, to create an electric vehicle, to force this EV future? Why is he struggling? There are people doing wonderful, phenomenal things, putting footsteps in the snow. And I know I'm not the guy to do it, but I'm the guy to help them. I'm the guy to bring an audience together to watch what they do and to cheer them on and to encourage them and to celebrate all those other people who do those wonderful things, to create an audience of people who are going to give so much motivation to those people who are doing great work. That's what I want for the future. And they're going to shape the future, and we're going to shape the future with our data, with our experiences, with our choices, with what we buy and what we give our attention to. We're going to do that. And it's going to create something I believe surprising. But change is slow. It's real slow, and it's got to accelerate. Look, I know that no matter what, no matter how long I live, I'm going to die with the future waiting, with so much more left to see. But the best is yet to come. I know that. Pretty confident of that. I mean, the world might end. That's one way to go about it. But when I die, I know there's so much more of the future that I will not be able to see. If I live for 1,000 years, there'll still be more. But if I can just get my fill, a little bit more satisfaction now. If I can just, if we could find a way to do more by doing less, by using the things we consider to be toxic and destructive and integrating that into our experience and using it deliberately. And instead of the fire burning us, I think it can heat us and cook our food and keep us warm and make us more powerful. We're creators. We're creators. We're not sufferers. We're creators. That's what we do. And I don't know how you feel, but on a day-to-day basis, I believe that us as a human species, I know individuals are creating, but as a species, we can create more effectively. I know that. So I have to ask you this. And it's hard for me to ask anything because look, I have to ask you this. Follow me. Follow me. Give me your attention. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to build. But I do know we're going to bring together people to be counted. To know how many people care enough about the world to do something small in order to improve it. Share, like, tweet, comment, watch a video, right? Maybe if you can contribute to some crowdfunding platform, but something small. I want to see that number be counted. I want us to commit to interacting with great ideas. And then to feel the power, the pleasure, and the purpose that comes from using our thoughts and our actions, our behaviors, using ourselves in order to shape the world more effectively, more efficiently. Oh, when I think about the future, sometimes I get so excited that I not only can't sleep, I writhe around in my bed in ecstasy, in total bliss and joy. And when I found my ability to do that, that's when I knew that happiness was within reach, that nothing could really hold me back from experiencing what I want to experience, that I could feel the way I wanted to feel because I chose to feel that way. And I want you to feel that way. I want you to choose to feel that way. And I think that if you follow me, give me your attention, I'm going to make it my mission to remind you of this in all kinds of ways. I'm going to make it my mission to draw your attention to great ideas. And all I need is the power of an audience. All you need is the power of an audience. All we need. Join the audience, be counted, interact, feel your power. That's it. Don't wait for me to do this or to do that, and I don't want to need to upload 1 billion videos and create 10 apps. Recognize the value of this. It makes sense. It makes total sense. Facebook has a platform. Millions and millions and millions and millions of people use it. Gives them power. Same with Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. These platforms are not doing something special. They're recognizing the value of your aggregated actions, of your habits. They use that information to direct our attention to advertising. Advertising of products and services that are trying to succeed. There are other products and services out there, and they do not have the ability to gain our attention as easily. They might not have the resources. But we can give it to them by declaring overtly, we will give our attention to great ideas. Come before us. We are an audience of people sitting in anticipation, waiting for something to come. So just right here, right now, follow me, subscribe, follow. Wherever you're listening to me, on the podcast, on YouTube, you're watching this on Facebook, some clip on Instagram, anywhere that you can find us, happy for a change, follow me. Follow me. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm not going to stop on this mission, bringing people together. Bringing people together to find pleasure and purpose, to bring purpose back to the pursuit of happiness. Because happiness is not some goal for us to attain. Happiness is what motivates us to reach our goals. And I think this world needs a little bit more happy. Just a little bit more happy. A happiness that we share. A happiness that we create together. And I don't know, am I the right guy for the job? I don't know. But the future is waiting. The future needs us. What we give our attention to becomes a greater part of our experience. So why not give our attention to great ideas? When we do so, they're far more likely to take root, to survive, and to thrive. And that doesn't only make the world a better place. It makes your own life better. It makes you more effective, more efficient, more capable of finding pleasure, more capable of pursuing your purpose. We've just had the talk. How do you feel? If you think somebody else would benefit from the talk, share this with them. Begin the habit of being happy for a change. Thank you so much. You've been wonderful. This has been so much fun. It's 4 in the morning. It's 4 a.m. 3:59 a.m. right now, and there's nothing else I'd rather be doing right now than talking with you. Let's do it again sometime. My name is Peter, and I'm the founder of Happy for a Change. Thanks.